Good morning. How are y'all doing? I want to say thank you to Victory for doing this. I got to looking at some different forums, some different things, and people always talk about, when do I go up on my rates or when do I hire help? You hear that a lot. I've got a big enough business that I think I need to hire help. So what I would do before I hire help, because if you figure it out, I think right now, most people, for help versus apprentice, there's two different things. An apprentice, you're paying a lower wage and you're paying them in knowledge more. Help is more about getting you through the day. So when people hire day help, I think the going rate right now is between 150 to 250 a day for day help. So you really need to think about that. If you think you're at a point where you need to hire help, I would suggest going up first. Because if you go up first, for one, you're going to need the extra money to pay the help. And for two, you may find that your customers drop down. You're going to clear the same amount of money without help, or more money doing less horses, and keep your schedule kind of where you want it. I know in my business, the day that I put help in the truck, I go from having to do 7 because I clear around $50 profit margin. And by the time I pay for that person to sit in the passenger seat, I pay their day rate. A lot of times I buy lunch, the different perks that come with it. So I've got to go from shoeing 7 horses, because if I'm paying them 200, now I've got to shoe 11, right? Because 8, 9, 10, 11, there's my $200 if I'm clearing 4. If I'm clearing $50, so I've got to do 4 more. And then plus the other little perks that come along with it as far as lunch and those things. So really think about that. If you're going to put a person in the passenger seat, and that's also why it's so important to know that your profit margin is what it is. As you get to thinking about it that way, you think, well, can I go up on my rates, keep my number at 7? If I don't have it at 7, now I've got to do 11 plus. I've got to do almost 12 horses to clear exactly the same amount of money. So now I'm not saying having help in the truck on certain days is not worth it just to get through the day, make it easier on your body. Yeah, there's a lot of perks to it, but I can do 7 pretty comfortably. 12, I better have help, but I'm not making money until I get to 12 and a half or 13 is where I start making money on help that I put in the truck. So I would suggest go up first, see what you've got left. If your business is still there, then look at hiring help. My opinion, maybe other people will have another way around it, but I think that's a pretty good way to go about it, or at least it has been for me. You guys have a great day. Thank you.